Yeah, so it's been a while. Right as I start, there's a crow outside. Okay, yeah, so it's been a while, so might as well get back into it. Um, so hi, I'm Ryan from Ryan's Guitar Stuff, and today's video is a strange one where not the typical video I usually do. Um, God damn it. It's a mod project that someone is getting me to do with decent parts. Really, god damn it, crow. With really decent parts. And DiMarzio Super Distortion, Goto bridge system. Nope. Fender locking tuners, brushed, quite nice. And you may be asking what these are going into. God damn it. This. So yeah, going in this, and yeah, I'll take you along for the adventure and see how it goes. I've already realised one thing. So the spacing on these tuners, as far as the posts, the little nubbin posts, I am closing that window. God damn it. So, as I was saying, little posts on these, as far as the little nubbins go, not sure how well that is shown on camera there. The problem with these ones, the Fender ones, are spaced slightly further back than the import ones, so they will be plugged and re-drilled with my new little handy Guitars and Woods jig. Happy days. Bought that for a different reason, just to have that tool, and I didn't think I'd need it for this, but I do, so happy days. They're also staggered, so I might be able to lose a string tree in this. So, new nuts going in it, new bridge pickup, new bridge, and also it's getting completely rewired, new jack, new pots and all that. The pot that's going into it is a push-pull pot, so be able to coil split it, get a bit more versatility out of it, and then full fret polish and the likes. And yeah, little chip there that I'm just going to sand back and fill as best as I can. Yeah, but yeah, see how it goes. So yeah, I'll take you along for the ride. First disassembly, get everything off it, and go from there. So one thing I've just realised, that this pickup, usually you pickguard mount pickups. This pickguard doesn't have holes in it. I kind of don't want to drill into it because resale value and etc, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to drill out the holes on these ever so slightly. I'll see once I take out this pickup, but it looks like I'll be drilling these posts and legs out to accept this screw and then remount it later. So that's that one. These are really fucking long screws. Grand foam backed. Grand. I think I have some of this foam somewhere. If not, I might put springs in it. Grand. So that's there. And that fell into the back, but I know where that is. Grand. Grand. So let's see. Do I need to drill this foot out? Or don't I? Yeah, I do. It's close, so yeah, that need to be drilled out. Grand. So that needs to be drilled out. Then that goes in there. Then do they give instructions? Because that'd be great. Oh, you beautiful bastards. You don't. You just give accessories. Wait, hold on. No, you do. White and black, green and brown. Oh, interesting. In series parallel. Okay. Cool. That's actually really nice. They give a lot of circuitries with their pickups. As far as like standard wiring goes, standard pickups and parallel, sound series parallel sound. So I might do that. Actually, I'll give the customer a few options as far as options go. Dill sounds for single coils. Oh, grand. So you can do phase thing, and single coil tapping, coil splitting. Grand. Cool. Yeah, so it's either going to be series parallel or splitting. For anyone that's wondering, the main difference between series and parallel is parallel will be like position 2 on a Strat, where both pickups aren't getting routed into each other and they're just going straight to the wiring, whereas series will be one coil running into the other and going out. In other ways of thinking of it is 2 leads going to the volume pot and 2 to the ground is parallel, 2 and then 1 going to the ground and 1 going to the hot signal is series, as far as humbuckers are concerned. So yeah, I'm basically going to read this and get back to you. Cool. Okay, so people may be asking me to do a video demo of like what it sounds like before. I'm not. It's like Infinity pickup. Pretty common affinities are affinities, if that makes sense, with Squiers. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put the super distortion in and do a video with it that towards the end. Anything's better than that. I've owned Squiers with affinity pickups in it. They're decent. They're not the greatest things in the world. This will be a hell of a lot better. But what I'm going to be mainly demoing with this at the end of the video is series parallel. I'm probably going to talk to customer for doing that. As far as options, for two reasons. One, if you do coil splits, it's still, if you do a high gain, you'll still get like noise because it's a split coil. It'll be a single coil essentially. Whereas parallel will give you like position 2 on a Strat, so it's a little bit quackier than a humbucker, but it'll be noise cancelling as well. So it'll be a little bit better for that kind of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We'll see. But next to come off is the bridge, and then the new bridge can go on, and that's one thing out of the way. New nuts going on it, going to be a bone nut, and then fret edges are fine. Actually, fret edges are fine, yeah. So yeah, get this off and go from there. The one thing I do love about guitar projects like this, especially like guitars like this, reversibility. Like the customer, he asked me what parts to get. I told him to get this specific bridge, any white pickup. He wanted to go with distortion, super distortion. I had no problem with that. Super distortions are quite nice. They do a specific thing and they do that quite well. But as far as tuners and bridges, I told them stuff that's reversible, for the pure reason that, if anyone's wondering, reversibility is the biggest thing that impacts mods. As far as like effective pricing, I've had to put in the screw somewhere and I can't find it now. As far as like effective pricing goes, for the pure reason that if you do a mod and you put like, I did a Squier Affinity, I put €300 Kinmans in it, noiseless pickups, very nice pickups, but the problem is it didn't make the guitar €300 better. Made it sound a lot better, but it was a price effective thing, whereas, and if I went to sell that, I'd be losing a lot of money. So what I usually tell people is buy a second pickguard, keep the original pickguard, keep the original parts, hence the reason I'm not doing this. And if he wants to, like, this could get a cover on it and there'd be no problem, put in another guitar. But it's the kind of thing of like, down the road, if he wants it in a different guitar, we can do that. If it's something different, as far as if he wants to sell this, he's not losing all the money that he's put into it, because the parts can be put on something else. And I really have just misplaced the screw there. Oh wait, I dropped it. That's what it was. And I can't find it, and people have just gotten a shot of my legs. Wow. Back in a minute. Okay, bridge is on. That's done. So that's one less. That's one thing down out of the list. I'll probably wrap up there for this evening. If I do anything else, I'm just going to ream this out with a little hand reamer, just to make it accept this, get that bolted in, just line it up and all. Get the jack. I'll be buying a new jack for the Switchcraft. As far as space, there's ample space. You could do a lot more wiring wise with this. You could even put like a little dip switch in here if you wanted to. Like that comes really close. Like right here about is where the cavity starts, so you have a lot of space there to do other stuff. You could put, actually, you know what you could do with this? Like I haven't seen it, but like it could be possible with the amount of space that's in it. Give me a second. You could put something like a Gravtech Ghost in this, like a pickup system. Like you would have ample space in there for doing something like that. You probably have to route a battery pack separate here, or you could put a preamp. Actually, that could be really cool. Mini effect in there on the top on the push pull pop. That would be really cool. Do like a push pull pop. Have a passive volume. Do a push pull pot to activate the pedal in it, and you could do another pot somewhere else. Back here, probably right out a little section. And do like a stacked volume knob thing for like your controls on it. That could be cool. That could be really cool. Anyway, so yeah, that's in. Nuts going to happen tomorrow if I can get the parts for it. Tuners will be happening tomorrow as well. Depends if the space is clean. Workshop that is. But yeah, they're a nice upgrade. Real nice upgrade as well. And really affordable as well. I think you got these for like 70 odd quid, 80 quid. It was sub 100 and I was really impressed with the pricing on them. But yeah, nice upgrade. They'll be a lot better than what's on it. It's the kind of thing of like, it's a reversible upgrade. Kind of. I probably won't fill the holes. I'll probably just drill them out with the tool and leave it that down the road it's not a case of re-drilling holes, re-plugging stuff, because they're going to be covering the old holes anyway. I'm going to see if that string tree can come out of it and give it a little bit better going on. But overall, I'm really impressed with that bridge, like the weight in it. It's really it's really nice and really sturdy for the size. It's Goto, good quality, and yeah, steel made, like pretty solid. Can't argue with. So yeah, probably gonna leave that part here. Do this in like 2 or 3 parts. I'll see how timing goes. So yeah, I've been Ryan for Ryan's Guitar Stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.